Okay, we are going to hook up to an existing Hochiki panel, download the program from it, and then upload it to a new Hochiki panel that you're about to install. At this point, you should have your cable to hook up to your panel plugged into your laptop and also plugged into the Hochiki panel. Let's see, once that's done, you need to find your file that you keep your programs in and double left click to open it. Find your mloop, which I use a shortcut to mloop. Double left click that. It's going to ask you what you're wanting to do here. We don't want to open an existing project. We want to open a blank FireNet project. So left click on that and then click OK. Alright, it's going to ask you where to save it. So it's doing this new site. It just wants to know where to put it while you're working. So at this point, make sure you're in that same file that you opened, and if not, go and find that file through your buttons on the left or through the drop down menu, whatever you need to do. Click save once you get in the correct folder, and it's going to open up. Maybe there. Okay, once this is done, we need to make sure we have our COM port correct. So we need to see what COM port we're on. So click down here in your search bar and type in device, D-E-V. If it doesn't pop up device manager, keep typing device till you get to device manager popping up. And then just left click on device manager on either side. Once that opens up, you'll look for your ports and expand that. And you'll see that we're hooked up on port COM6. Now if you had 4 or 5 of them listed here, you'll need to unplug from the panel and see which one goes away, and then plug it in, see which one comes back to verify which port it's on. If it is not port or COM port 1 through 8, then we're going to have to change it. So if it's 9 or above for your COM port, then we need to alter that and make it a lower number at 8 or lower so that the program knows what to do with it. So once that's done, we want to set our COM port in the program. So come up to File at the top left of your Loop Explorer, go down to Options, and you'll see we've already got it on COM6. If it was on any other COM port, let's say 2, you would want to change it to 6 or whatever COM port you're on, and click OK. If when you click OK you get an error message saying that the folder doesn't exist or something of that nature, click on the miscellaneous tab and click find and go and find that folder you're working in. In this case, it's my program folder on my desktop. So I go there, click OK, then I click OK again, and it sets it there, and we're all good to go. Alright, now we need to connect to the panel. So what I want you to do is click the connect button. It's going to open up and ask for a password. It's the number 1 4 times. So 1111. Click connect, and it's going to hook up to the panel. Once you see this window open up, click right here to select that this is what we're wanting to work with. Set your direction from the panel to the laptop, because we want to download the existing panel, and this is important. If you upload right now, you will overwrite the existing panel program and it will be lost. So make sure for downloading we click this one right here on the left that says set direction. It's got a little laptop. Once you get that, come over to synchronize and click it. And if you're not sure you click the right button, click it again. Alright, so you can do it this way and this way. And you can also check the direction right here at this little arrow. So if it's to the left, that's to your laptop. If it's to the right, that's to the panel. So again, we want to set direction to the laptop and then click synchronize. And I'm going to pause the video for a minute because it takes a few minutes for it to download. Okay, it's finished downloading the program from the panel to the laptop. So we can click the close button at the bottom right. And you'll see it populates with whatever program it is you just downloaded. So now we want to save this. So go to File, Save As. Let's put it in here. We'll just call it Test Program on my end. You may want to call it whatever it is on your end, which in this case would be THR Plano. And then put the date after that. So in my case, it's actually let's go 01/05/23. That way we know we got our month, our day, and our year. Once you get that, click save, and you're done. Now you can unplug from the panel. You can turn the panel off, shut it down, remove the panel, install the new panel, and then we'll re-upload this program into the new panel.